Hard Reset, from developer Flying Wild Hog, is a simple first-person shooter that focuses on exactly what its genre was built around: shooting. While many modern titles attempt to introduce innovative mechanics, Hard Reset employs a straightforward style of play. The game consists mostly of gunplay, which proves to be a blast due to the presence of versatile weapons and beautiful visuals. A boring storyline takes away from Hard Reset's potential, but is overshadowed by the exciting gameplay.
The Sanctuary is the possibility of the machines to break this limit.
The story follows some guy in some city on a mission to do something. Rather than give you a summary of the game's events, I'll simply inform you that it is uninteresting and full of poor action movie cliches. Cutscenes can be skipped without missing any important information, which helps you get back to the real catch of the game: combat. Hard Reset functions as a simple run-and-gun title. There are no complicated mechanics, no cover systems, just plenty of enemies and enough ammo to keep you shooting at them. Fighting consists largely of running in circles and picking up health packs, and the only strategy you'll ever need comes in the form of luring enemies towards exploding barrels. However, this simplicity serves as the highlight of the game. Without the presence of distracting gameplay elements, Hard Reset is able to focus on tweaking the core aspects of gunplay. The fast-paced action mimics many shooters from the late 90s and serves as a reminder of why games like Quake were so successful. Level design is nothing special. The missions serve as lame excuses to kill more robots and don't really show any thought. The actual enemies aren't particularly interesting either. There are only a handful of robot types, and they grow pretty repetitive. The well-designed weapon system provides a buffer against this, but doesn't excuse the lack of thorough design. New weapons are unlocked throughout the entire experience, which prevents gunplay from getting old. There are technically only 2 guns available, but these can be upgraded to a ridiculous state. Your 2 weapons begin the game as machine guns, but upgrade points can add more functionality to them. By the end of your experience, you'll be wielding assault rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher hybrid monstrosities that completely redefine the term badass. Another highlight of Hard Reset is found in the game's visuals. Neon colors from various special effects contrast nicely against the dark, gritty world they take place in. Flashing billboards, aircraft flying overhead, and blowing debris provide for a sense of immersion in the city, even when the story fails to do so. While areas can start to grow repetitive, the campaign is far too short for it to become a big problem. The game only runs about 4 hours, which is highly disappointing. The short length is made even worse by a strangely abrupt ending. Right around what feels like the midpoint of the game suddenly cuts to the credits. Besides the jarring effect that this causes, it is highly frustrating since you'll only have unlocked a fraction of the arsenal available. If you wish to finish unlocking your upgrades, you'll have to start another playthrough. This feels like a poor way to make up for a short experience, and takes a lot away from the game. With the lack of a multiplayer option, or any other modes for that matter, the game is extremely limited. Despite its flaws, Hard Reset is a fun game. The poor story and short length prevent it from being a top title, but that doesn't mean it's not worth your time. The simple shoot-'em-up action proves that first-person shooters can be fun without any groundbreaking innovations, and the well-designed weapon upgrades, coupled with beautiful visuals, prevent combat from becoming stale. If you're looking for a straightforward way to mindlessly shoot at things, then Hard Reset is the game for you.